Hello, I'm Pastor Krause, coming to you from Christ Lutheran Church in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. We also have satellites that are found in the city of Wauwatosa on 112th Street and as well in the town of Erin, north of us, close to Holy Hill. I'm going to read to you, I think, a rather well-known section of Holy Scripture, striking words of Jesus that are taken from St. John, the 8th chapter. We're going to look at verses 31 to 36. To the Jews who had believed in him, Jesus said, "If you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciples. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." They answered him, "We are Abraham's descendants and have never been slaves of anyone. How can you say that we shall be set free?" Jesus replied, "Very truly I tell you, everyone who sins is a slave to sin. Now a slave has no permanent place in the family, but a son belongs to it forever. So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed." Boy, we are aware today of the polarity, if you will, between different peoples in our country, and especially here in the state of Wisconsin. Oh, we have to watch out when we speak to our friends, to our family, to people we know in our neighborhood, because some people have very strong views in one direction and other people have very strong views politically in another direction. And it's a sad thing. It causes a lot of divisions. There are plenty of divisions in this sinful world the way it is, and now they seem to be getting stronger and stronger. But here, a reminder that when it comes to the Holy Scriptures, there is a division. The division is between those people who believe and those people who do not believe. That's a huge division. It goes between every man, woman, and child in this world. There is going to be a difference between believers and those who do not believe. Jesus was warning about this already back in his day. Some people were saying, we're the true people of God, we're the true children of God. Our spiritual father is Abraham, and so because of the way we were born, the family we were born into, we're better than other people, we're different from other people. But Jesus makes clear, no. When you believe in Jesus and study his word, then you're going to know the truth, and the truth is going to set you free. Now these people said, "No, we're children of Abraham and we have never been slaves to anyone." Well, there's different ways you could think about that, but they were living at that time in an oppressed country and so forth. But Jesus says, no, those people are free who have been set free from the bondage of sin. And we can think about ourselves, especially after the 4th of July here, we consider the freedom we have as Americans, but Jesus always cuts to the chase and gets to the heart of things. We're not just talking about some kind of political freedom here, but the freedom from sin. Because of sin, we have been held in bondage. We are people of guilt. We are people who have done wrong. We have people who should have done something and didn't do it, sins of omission. There are all sorts of different sins, and there are especially some sins that plague us day in and day out, year in and year out, decade in and decade out. The only solution is to hear the word of our God, to be assured of our forgiveness in Jesus Christ, to know that you have been set free by the message of the gospel. Rejoice in that message today. The Lord loves you. You are saved by his grace, his undeserved love that took him to the cross, and then he rose to everlasting life. This is the good news that he gives to us, and we seek to share with all.